Let me be a free man. Free to travel, free to stop, free to work, free to trade where I choose. Free to choose my own teachers. Free to follow the religion of my fathers. Free to think and talk and act for myself. And I will obey every law or submit to the penalty. Chief Joseph.
Wait! There's Indians! Assimilate them! A civilized individual does not have hair of this sort, does not have leaves or sticks in their hair. This is unacceptable. This is disgusting. From this point on, you will be known by one of these names. This name's of a civilized individual. You are Luther now. Pick a religion. Catholic, go sit down. Pick your name. Nora, choose a religion. Catholic, sit down. Choose your name. Agnes, choose a religion. Protestant, sit down.
We've come to know a term in international law that's becoming more accepted called ethnocide. This is a role that the churches play. They do to the mind what you can't do with the bullet. That is converting people from traditional ways of relation to the Creator, traditional ways of worship. They destroyed a lot of that, created some of the first boarding schools, as some of us experienced, and of course took on the whole system of acculturation and assimilation. You weren't allowed to speak your language, for example. Your hair was cut immediately. All traditional clothing was replaced by military clothing, and you were not allowed to speak your language. So it was almost as if they were creating a social experiment on every reservation. As we say in our communities, the Christians came with the Bible and we had the land. Now we got the Bible and they got the land.
This is the end of that old language you speak. That's animalistic. English only. I'll be right back. I thought I told you not to speak your language! There will be severe consequences for you selling your language! Do you understand?
Don't speak Indian, they stammer with cold eyes, holding a whip. My back sore, dripping with blood. Don't speak Indian, they tell me as they force soap into my mouth. Then I begin to choke. The soap has gone down, caught in my throat. Coughing, coughing, coughing. Out of breath. I have to get out of here. I never get a breath of fresh air. I am free. I can go home. They can't follow me on their horses. I leave no tracks. Their dogs can't track me. I leave no scent. Their fists, whips, and bats can't hurt me. I have no body. My spirit lives on forever.
I would like to see your origin stories. You may be as colorful and elaborate as you like. You can draw as much as you like. And afterwards, I want to see this spotless, clean, and then I will inspect it. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'll leave you to it. Why'd you hand out the books? They're using up all the funds eating, sleeping, and living here. We need the extra money so we can sell these.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
The regimentation at the school was quite systematic, and all parts of their day were planned very, very carefully. They would go to school half a day, they would work the other half a day in one or the other of the trades that they were learning, or in the support systems of the school itself, in the kitchens, in the laundries, in the bakery, and so forth. Assimilation is a policy of the federal government by this time. And what's going to be taught at the school is a value system consistent with an industrializing society. So you're going to teach hard work, ambition, and a willingness to be a total individual, to stand alone.
I want to see the fruits of your labor. Show me your trade. You have a special job. You're gonna fix the chair I broke. You're a problem. Begin.
My grandparents had been informed, and they were standing waiting at the train station. I practically leaped from the train, tears of joy streaming down my cheeks, and I ran to my grandmother, and she embraced me, and she said, Trakoja, Trakoja, Agaliso. My grandchild, you come from a long ways, and she embraced me. Tears were streaming down her cheeks. I suddenly discovered that the people that I loved and longed to be with, I could no longer communicate with them. My own language had been beaten out of me, and so I could no longer communicate with these people. And I wept bitterly, and I vowed that I would relearn my language.